Welcome to Underground Empire Wrestling. I'm your host, the voice of UEW, Kyle Wilde, and you're watching Underground ITV. In our main event from this evening, we are going to show you the highlights of the main event from UEW's 2014 Hellbound, which put the human horror film Supreme and the Resident Butcher BC Killer together in a team formed by none other than Rob Black, who was in their corner, as they faced La Familia Tijuana, comprised of the legend Damien 666 and his son Bestia 666, who had the Mexico talent liaison Danny Ramirez in their corner. But before we bring you that main event, we are going to take you back to witness the highlights of the 2014 West Coast Cruiser Cup tournament known as the W3C, an open invitational event in which the top cruiserweights of UEW are selected along with a few other top cruiserweights from outside of UEW to win the W3C Cup. This year, the top 8 cruiserweights invited to compete: Human Tornado, Torito Garcia, the first women to compete in W3C, Sage Sin, Johnny Suave, Hatebreed Ricky Barrera, Daniel Torch, and the 2 off-roster wrestlers invited to compete in W3C, Biagio Crescenzo and Steven Andrews. Without any further delay, let's take you to the ring and show you highlights from Hatebreed Ricky Barrera versus Steven Andrews.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is another first-round matchup here at the West Coast Cruiser Cup Tournament. Hatebreed Ricky Barrera about to go one-on-one with the debuting Steven Andrews. Look at this! Hatebreed Ricky Barrera, in normal fashion, trying to get an audience member to come into the ring. Referee and security and other fans pulling her back, not wanting her to get in the ring. Ricky Barrera will likely break her jaw. It looks like we're finally going to get this one started. Andrews pumping up the crowd, and Barrera trying to intimidate Steven Andrews. That goes for a waist lock. Steven Andrews trying to fight out of that one. Grabbing at the wrists. Gets out and gets a waist lock of his own. Barrera now. Oh, stomps the toes. Steven Andrews gets himself out of that one. Goes in, oh, gives him a headlock takeover there. Barrera now toying with Steven Andrews. Andrews gonna have to pick it up here if he wants to advance. Like I said, this is a round 1 matchup. The winner of this match will go on to the next round and be that much closer to the W3C Cup. Look at this, spending time yelling at the fans instead of paying attention to what's going on in the ring. You should be worried about what Steven Andrews could be doing to him. Goes after, well, those man looks like they're going for a test of strength. Barrera now coming back up from his knees, trying to take Steven Andrews down. Andrews getting the leg locked around his, takes Barrera down to the mat, pins his shoulders. Barrera gets it up. What? Again. Barrera not keeping his shoulders down for a 3. Now bridges to try and get out of this. Again, pinned to the mat. Steven Andrews trying to keep him down. Barrera right back up and a big monkey flip. But he stays connected. Whoa, a big monkey flip of Andrews. Both men pinned to the ground, but both men get their shoulder up before a 3. Wow. Holy crap! These men are so evenly matched. I don't think Barrera was expecting this from the debuting Steven Andrews. Still working, trying to take the other one out. Barrera getting a little frustrated. Oh! Kicks to the leg. Oh, wait! Cartwheels out of that. Again, it's like watching a mirror match, only I know it's 2 different guys, but it's like they're so fucking similar. Ooh, it's like he knows, it's like they know what the other one is going to do before the other one even tries to do it. Oh, big drop kick sends Barrera back out. Barrera sends him to the ropes. Wait, he comes bouncing. Wow! Wow! Big arm drag there. Steven Andrews taking it, wow, to Ricky Barrera. Snapmare there. Andrews goes up top. Oh, fuck! Not quite sure what that was, but it was effective, but not enough to get a 3. Barrera now, not in the place he thought he was gonna be coming into this matchup. Steven Andrews, holy hell, I hope we see more of him in UEW. Over the top. What a way to make a debut. Big kick to the face. Has Barrera seeing stars, but moves out of the way just in time to have Andrews crash to the mat. Ducks the clothesline. Kens up with a big boot. Face wash right there. Barrera firmly in control of this match now. Steven Andrews, oh, again going after that woman. Somebody sit her ass down. Have another drink. Steven Andrews fighting out of this. Oh, he might get it right here. Barrera rolls out. Oh, and a big knee to the face. Sends Steven Andrews out cold. Steven Andrews checking his face, seeing if there's any blood lost from that big knee. Barrera goes right back to work and begins choking at Steven Andrews. Jay Stone is correct. If 5 you will be disqualified, Ricky Barrera better start listening to the referee, or he's not going to make it to get to the finals of this matchup. This match has got me so tongue-tied. Andrews. Man's firmly behind Andrews. What a debut he's had here. Barrera now with a bear hug, trying to take out Steven Andrews. Andrews fights his way out with a couple of elbows and a big kick. Another big kick there. Whoa, God! Just flatlined him. That could be it. Could this be the second? No! Ricky Barrera almost suffered his second loss here in UEW. Into the corner. Oh, big forearm there by Andrews. Sends Barrera into the opposite corner. Oh, and eats a boot. Stopping the game of Steven Andrews. Barrera lining him up. Gives him another kick to the gut. He goes up. Oh, how polite. Oh, the Puerto Rican Destroyer! The Puerto Rican Destroyer! That's gotta be it! Folks, I'm firm. That's gotta be it! How could Steven Andrews kick out of this? Or even stand up after taking that? He just planted him right on his fucking head. Andrews getting back up to his knees. Has made it back up to his feet with the help of Jay Stone. Oh, and that was a low blow. Come on, are you kidding me? God damn it! God damn it! Ricky Barrera just stole this one. Steven Andrews, what a fucking impressive first time here in UEW. I don't think it deserved to go that way. I think one more time, one-on-one, Steven Andrews could take the cake from Ricky Barrera. But nonetheless, Ricky Barrera has advanced to the next round of the West Coast Cruiser Cup tournament.
Also in the first round, we saw Sage Sin defeat Torito Garcia via submission. And then we saw Daniel Torch defeat SoCal legend Human Tornado. Now we are going to take you to the highlights of Suave versus Crescenzo.
Biagio Crescenzo, another guy outside of the UEW roster coming in here, trying to make a name for himself against Suave. Not only that, but get himself the Cruiser Cup Championship. I'm talking about that cup that you get for going through all 3 rounds. Biagio staying on top of Johnny Suave, in control at the beginning of this match. Stiff shot there, nothing fancy about that. Suave now draped across the ropes.
1, 2, 3.
Referee breaks the choke there. Biagio sends Suave off the ropes, and Suave goes for a cover. Biagio rolls out of that. I think he's gonna have to do a little bit more to put him away. Whoa, big arm drag there. Biagio rolling away, trying to get away, kind of cowardly in my opinion. I think he's gonna find any help there from the crowd. Suave hits the ropes. Oh, it looked like he was gonna go for a suicide dive, but Biagio cuts him off with a big kick to the face. Biagio now slides back into the ring. Goes back to work on Suave. Again, working those forearms and elbows into the jaw and face of Johnny Suave. Suave sends Biagio to the apron. Oh, kick to the face. Takes him back out of the ring and out to the floor below. Suave, one more time, makes it this time. Hits a big suicide dive. Biagio, oh, he hits the corner hard. Suave, that much quicker. Sends him outside, and a big kick to the back. What's he gonna do here? Oh, God! Drop kick straight to the gut. That might be it. 2, a kick out. Very close. This Biagio, very impressive. Johnny Suave, that much more impressive. Again, staying on Biagio Crescenzo. Not wanting to give him any time to rest. What is he thinking here? He's signaling for something, but what the fuck is he thinking? Biagio don't want that. Oh, God, takes him right off the top rope. Biagio now in control, bringing Suave back up to his feet. Gets him up, he's planting him on the top rope. What is Biagio thinking here? Crescenzo now seems to be in control, looking for a superplex. But Suave stirring, coming back to life now, fighting away. Sends Biagio back down. Biagio comes right back in, gives him a forearm. Says, I'm taking you down. Another big hit to the forehead. Lining him up again. Going for the superplex, but Suave gets firm control of that rope, not allowing him to budge. Gets fighting off Biagio with a parade of forearms of his own. Again, big knee. Biagio not staying down. Yep, third time is the charm. Trying to go for this superplex one more time. And Suave, with a big fuck no, sends Biagio back to the mat. That one looked like it hurt. Biagio moving a little slower this time. Suave perched in position. Comes down. Missile drop kick. Suave whips Biagio off the ropes, goes for a clothesline, but misses that. Biagio goes for a, whoa. What's he thinking here? Goes for that kick, and he nails it that time. Biagio needs to cover if he wants to go on. This is your chance, kid. Go for it. Well, here you go. Being too cocky. Now looks like he's, I guess, tuning up the band. I don't know who he thinks he is. Folks, I'm telling you, he should have capitalized. He had Suave where he wanted him. Suave misses the kick. Gets Biagio. Damn, sacked him out right there. That's gotta be it. Biagio kicked out. Suave cannot believe that Crescenzo just kicked out of that. Crescenzo is thinking his lucky stars that he's still in this one. Both men trying to get back up to their feet. Suave back up to his first. Whoa. Looks like he's going, yeah. No, it looked like he was going for a sliced bread, but Biagio got out of it. Connects. A running complete shot or something. Just took out Suave. Biagio going for the cover, but he rolls him up. Suave advances to the next round.
winners of the first round of the W3C are paired with the final two brackets being Daniel Torch versus Ricky Barrera and Johnny Suave versus Sage Sin. Let's take you to the highlights of Daniel Torch versus Hatebreed Ricky Barrera. Then we will show you the highlights of Suave versus Sage Sin.
You ready?
This is a round 2 matchup. Hatebreed Ricky Barrera going one-on-one with Daniel Torch. There's the lockup. Headlock there. Oh, Barrera takes Torch down to the mat. Again, this looks like it's going to be another evenly paced match. These two guys are very similar. Torch going for a running shooting star, misses that. Again, it's very much like what you can do, I can do better, and the other one knows what the other's gonna do before they even try it. Barrera now a little frustrated, taking a walk around the ring. Getting in the face of the super fans. Just took a chair. He taking that chair in the ring? Daniel Torch just came out of the ring! Right out onto Barrera! Just throw a water bottle at him? Not sure that hurt too much, but Barrera back into the ring now. Torch coming after him, hits him in the gut, but wait, no, Barrera caught him! DDT through the ropes!
Sit all your fat asses down, I'm wrestling here!
Barrera, again, too worried about the crowd. Torch back to his feet. Barrera, oh, forearm right to the jaw, Barrera. And Barrera comes right back after Torch, gives him one of his own. The action here is so fast, it's hard to call. Oh, God! Spear right through the ropes. Sends Barrera out. Torch making the crawl over to Barrera, trying to end this one, put Hatebreed away, and advance to the finals of the W3C. Barrera gets the shoulder up right before the 3.
Come on!
Torch seems to be getting a little frustrated. Hasn't put Barrera away yet. Barrera takes a stiff shot to the face. Torch gets him up on a fireman's carry. Barrera slaps the face of Daniel Torch. I'm sure he's seeing stars now. Drops the legs, knocks him down. What's he thinking here? Going for a... Nope. No, he's going for a... Oh, wait, he's giving him a big swing. Go to the big swing. And releases him. Barrera looks a little dizzy. Now bringing Torch back up. Oh, Torch discombobulated after that swing. Is he going here? Like fish? No. Oh, wow! Modified DDT. That was awesome. But it wasn't enough to put Torch down. Barrera now pondering what his next move is, what he can do, take Torch out of this action. Lands Torch in the corner there. Oh, gives him a big chop. Torch pushes him off. But Barrera coming right back at him, gets him up. Oh no, looks like he's thinking shit! Big boot to the face. Looked like he was going for the human dart. But Torch came right back at him. Barrera now. He's got the ropes. Are you kidding me? Twice now. We've watched him cheat to advance. Did he pay Jay Stone? What the fuck? Daniel Torch. What an impressive performance by this young man. But Hatebreed Ricky Barrera comes out on top yet again.
You suck! You understand that?
I agree with him.
Get your sorry ass out of here! Oh.
Really? He's gonna get himself killed tonight.
Damn that Ricky Barrera! He cheated against Lance Andrews, and now he cheats again in order to defeat Daniel Torch? This is supposed to be a clean, competitive tournament. This isn't underground rules. God damn him. He's always pushing people around. He thinks he's so tough. I apologize. I had to learn to tie a tie recently because of Hatebreed. Moving on, Sage Sin was attacked by BC Killer in one of the most shocking, stomach-turning displays ever seen, even by UEW standards.
Former XPW owner Rob Black, with BC Killer by his side, approached the ring to finish the job they had started on Supreme at Hellbound. This would bring out the Pumpkin Queen, Sage Sin Supreme, Supreme's daughter, and she'd go nose-to-nose with Rob Black. BC Killer would then make the hit for Rob and take out Sage Sin Supreme, carving away at her face with his signature blade. As he hung Sage Sin over the top rope, this would bring out a fellow creature in JD Horror to make the save and give Sage a chance at making her way through the W3C tournament. Though she was beaten and bloodied, the Pumpkin Queen would make her way out for the next round of the West Coast Cruiser Cup tournament against Johnny Suave. She gave it her all, but in the end, Johnny Suave proved to be too much for the already beaten Sage Sin Supreme.
March 21st, 2015, UEW presents Passage to Pain, featuring a no-rope, barbed wire Taipei death match between JD Horror and BC Killer. Tickets are still available on UEWWrestling.com. The threat is real.
After 2 grueling rounds, the final round of this tournament puts Hatebreed Ricky Barrera versus Johnny Suave. The winner of this match becomes the winner of the W3C tournament and gets to break into 2015 with the prestige that comes with it.
Barrera about to solidify himself as the 2014 West Coast Cruiser Cup winner if he nails this. Sights on him. Locked and loaded. God, he just hits him. Straight with that. Oh, the cocaine right in the eyes of Johnny Suave. He's got to be blinded. And he goes for a schoolboy. No, not like this. Are you fucking kidding me?
2014 UEW Cruiser Cup champion, and his name is freaking Barrera.
What a piece of shit! I cannot believe the way we just saw this go down.
Let's give a round of applause.
3 times he cheated to win.
All you UEW fans are coming tonight.
This is just unbelievable.
Cruiser Cup winner,
Are you fucking
Ricky
General Manager Mike giving him the award?
Ricky Barrera, and you get it straight. Because the next time I'm here, somebody's getting knocked out. Whether you step up or not, you sit in that chair and you chant all you want. Fat boy, the next time I see you, you better do something. What? Right now. Or are
He's
you
not a
too
wrestler.
scared to get in the ring, huh?
Why is he gonna get in the ring?
I am the greatest cruiserweight in SoCal.
Oh God, yeah.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate this fucking show for being here. Look at me so
I
late
hate you
at night.
too.
You know what? It's okay. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend.
I can't believe I have to play nice and interview this guy later.
I'm not used to fucking grandmas, but I'll take one exception for tonight. I hope your teeth are removed tonight because you're gonna get it, girlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for what he's saying right now.
Hispanic calls it panic, whatever you want to call it. Ricky Barrera is the best, and don't you forget it, you fat shit. Since you guys won't come to me, I might as well come to you fuckers and see if you do it yourself.
Don't stay in the fucking ring. What the fuck is he doing?
Take a swing. Who's gonna take a swing? Who's gonna take a swing? Huh? Who's gonna take a swing?
Really?
Who's gonna take a swing? What? Take a swing.
Well, he was big talking to this guy before. He's like 3 times the size, 4 times the size.
Come on, right here. Yeah.
What's Barrera think he's accomplishing right now? Oh God! That's the same gentleman from earlier trying to knock the taste out. Whoa! He just knocked that veteran's hat off. We got the general manager out here, Tech Bob, security's punt. We got the locker room pilot out now, trying to separate the fans from Barrera. He's starting a fucking riot. They have to get him to the back. Somebody take him to the locker room. He already won the trophy. Get him the fuck out of here. Underground Fiends, I'm here live with the 2014 West Coast Cruiser Cup tournament winner,
Hatebreed Ricky Barrera.
You damn right, Hatebreed Ricky Barrera. Announce me again and tell him who won it. Tell him in the camera who won it.
Your 2014 West Coast Cruiser Cup Tournament winner, Hatebreed Ricky Barrera.
That's enough, you idiot. Let me tell you something. It was hard work to get this, but I did it. I did it. I am the greatest cruiserweight anybody's ever seen. Anybody's ever seen. Do you understand me? UEW is under attack. Hatebreed Ricky Barrera. I'm coming. I'm gonna do some damage to anybody that steps up. You can be a veteran, a new buck, whatever you want to call it. You're gonna see the floor. You're gonna see me. You're gonna look up to the Cruiser Cup winner, Hatebreed Ricky Barrera. Tell him again. Tell him again. Tell him again.
Your 2014 West Coast Cruiser Cup Tournament winner, Hatebreed Ricky Barrera.
Hatebreed Ricky Barrera. You like that, don't you? Now, what kind of stupid questions are you going to answer me? Or am I going to have to lay you out and lay this cameraman out too? Ask me.
Well, I think first off, what's next?
What's next? I think I got a nice trophy, right?
Yeah.
Right? I got a nice medal here, huh?
Yeah, it's gold.
Pretty heavy, huh? Feel that. Don't touch it. I'll knock you out.
Sorry.
But I think my waist deserves something really nice. And it's not your girlfriend's forehead. All right? You understand that? You're married, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I know her pretty well. Fuck her. I want a title shot. I want a title shot. And if any of those stupid fans try to hit me, they can cause riots all they want, but they can't stop the glory of Hatebreed Ricky Barrera. You tell them again who won this. Tell them again just in case they didn't hear.
In case you didn't hear, your 2014 West Coast Cruiser Cup Tournament holder,
Ricky Barrera. Hatebreed Ricky Barrera.
Certainly, winning the W3C puts Barrera back in the driver's seat on his quest for a rematch. The truth is, Fiends, I do not like Ricky Barrera very much, but I'm not sure if anything can keep this man away from what he wants. Only time will tell. Now, as we promised, we are going to take you to tonight's main event, the Cage of Death. Supreme, BC Killer, Damien 666, Bestia 666, and the corners, Rob Black and Danny Ramirez. Let's go to Hellbound.
There's that other component I was talking about, the human horror film, Supreme. But I think this match is going to start without Supreme. BC Killer and Damien going at it in front of the superfans. Oh, Bestia just threw a hail of light tubes right at BC Killer. This fight is going into the chairs. The crowd is cleared out of the way. Oh, big chair shot to the gut. BC now on the ground before this match even begins. Monchichi getting involved, telling Damien to take him to the outhouse. La Familia de Tijuana is in control of this matchup, taking complete control of Supreme and BC Killer. Two of the bigger guys. I didn't think it would quite go like that. Oh, light tube right over the face of Supreme, and another one for BC Killer.
That's not for fucking security reasons because you guys smell. Back up.
I don't know what the hell Monchichi's talking about. Damien still on the attack. Oh, kick to the lower section of BC Killer. BC reverses the whip and sends Damien into that pile of light tubes. Supreme fights away from Bestia, gloves at his ears, gives him a stiff shot to the face. What's he got there? He's got a pane of glass his own. Oh, fuck! Goes right over the head of Bestia 666. BC gets back up, he's got a steel chair in hand. Supreme, got that steel wire brush and combing away at the face and hair of Bestia. Oh, listen to that maniacal laugh! It's fucking crazy! Oh, Bestia fights away! Oh, DDT! Supreme goes face first into those thumbtacks! Like I said, there's broken glass everywhere from those light tubes and paints of glass. There's thumbtacks. Oh, fuck! That chair just drove Supreme's face even further into that mat. He's gonna have thumbtacks on the brain. Bestia now with that chair. Just tossed it away. Guess he's done with that. Look for something new to punish Supreme with. And get your face away from the camera. Oh, he's biting him! He's biting him! He's tearing away with his teeth into the flesh of the human horror film.
Come on,
Look at that, you can just see a line of thumbtacks across his forehead. And BC takes another data blast to the back. Things are not looking good for BC Killer in the human horror film. Damien kicking that pumpkin and those candy corn away. Trying to leave only what's violent in the ring. And, oh, God! Supreme is face first. Well, he gets out of it, but he was face first in that barbed wire. Damien taking him around the ring. What are they thinking here? Bestia versus that. Ducks a clothesline. They get him a kick straight to the face. Super kick. Another big kick to the face. Trying to boot him down. In the corner. Damien coming at Supreme with another pane of glass. God, you can just see it break. Shards of it are everywhere. It just tears away at the skin. Supreme's shirt is falling apart. He's been through so much glass and thumbtacks tonight. BC, I don't know what he's trying to do outside the ropes, but he's still got that cage. You can't, oh wait, it's going outside? But to win this match, Supreme also has to put both feet outside. Oh, but he eats a double suplex and all those thumbtacks. Why did BC just leave Supreme? Oh God, like I said, these men love this kind of violence. You can see the smile on BC Killer as he punishes Damien 666. Kano looks concerned. His father has lost a lot of blood in this match. Supreme just has BC to shoot the human horror film into Damien while he's in that corner.
Where are you going, Kano?
Here we go! Supreme into BC like a romper stopper. And Supreme, our BC Killer with one of his own, sent Supreme also into Damien. BC now works himself with a chair and shoots it at Damien 666. BC on Supreme. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be a one-on-one match. Supreme says he's okay. BC going to leave the ring now. The next man to exit this ring will win the match for their team. Supreme going to work. Blow after blow. Headbutt after headbutt. This fight continues on the outside of the ring as well. BC and BC Killer going at it. He's got that chair wrapped around his neck. Just send it face first into that steel cage. Kano now handing Supreme a pumpkin pail full of thumbtacks. Again, another leftover from that pumpkin patch death match. And now he's cutting away at the legend Damien with that light tube. Supreme laughing. He loves it. Supreme not hearing Kano, warning him that Bestia was coming back for more.
You got this.
It's like we're going to see that handicap rules again in this match unless BC comes to help. Supreme doing the same thing they did to BC Killer. Draping that, oh God! Draping that chair around his neck, giving him a kick to the throat. Supreme not wanting any more of that, taking it off. Another pumpkin pill full of thumbtacks and spikes. Now being brought into play. Supreme beating it face to face as it cuts away. It begins to cause more pain. On the outside now, Damien has exited the ring. The BC Killer has given him a beating. Supreme wailing in pain. Bestia trying to get him back up to his feet. Not sure how much more either of these men have left in them. Oh God! Just went back first into that barbed wire, then ate an elbow, dropping into all those fucking thumbtacks. BC got a bit. Oh shit! Oh, God! Trash can to the gut, takes a chair out of BC Killer's hands, and then he wails it over his head. BC stumbling, almost falling down, but gets an assist from a fan. Big chair shot over the spine of BC Killer.
Holy shit!
Damien now trying to fight to stay in this one. Drop to a
Danny
knee.
Monty Truman's
BC
cameraman.
can't get up. What the fuck? Get this fucking idiot off the camera.
Coming at Tijuana.
Give that back to him. We pay him. We don't pay him.
Back up,
Fans,
back up.
super fans, the fiends, everyone
Hey, Jay,
calling,
come on.
begging for Supreme to get back in this one, to stand up, to take out the family of Tijuana.
Come on, Dad.
BC busy on the outside of the ring, trying to get the fuck up. BC had tried to throw that chair through the barbed wire at Kano. Kano just cheering on his father. And Supreme takes another chair shot. Buck is right. That looked like it hurt. Again, whips off the barbed wire into that steel cage. And Supreme comes back with a double clothesline. This could be it. Get the fuck out of that cage. Open the door. Hey, Rob Black, open that door. Let him out. Damien gets out of the way. Supreme is almost out of here. Oh, what the fuck? Rob Black just launched that door back into the face of the human horror film. What the fuck? And now BC coming back in here to save Supreme. Wait. What is going on? Why is it BC? What the fuck? This match is over. BC and Supreme just lost. The human horror film just lost. What are you fucking kidding me? BC! Rob Black and BC just betrayed Supreme!
La familia
They just turned their
Tijuana
backs
y
on UEW! They just turned their backs on the human horror film! Oh, this is sick! BC beating away at Supreme! And now the locker room piling out! And the family of Tijuana going toe-to-toe with all of them! Sage! Sage is out here! What's Machichi doing? He's got her right! He's pulling her out! You can hear Supreme writhing in pain in the ring! The locker room's trying to get to him! We'll see you next time! This was Hellbound!